Is there any way I can help?
Nope, I'm almost done.
Okay, but after that, for it to grow, won't we need to water them or anything?
Not these ones. The soil looks sufficiently flow-rich for their needs. After all, they were already thriving when we got here.
Does that mean we'll have nothing left to do before we have some fat homemade fruits?
You could always sing to them. It helps.
For real?
No scientific study has ever proven the contrary. So, maybe?
Do you think they'll like some acrobats?
It'll be your mission to find out.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
What?
Straight ahead. An aerial flow thread.
Oh, yeah. Do you think it could carry us all the way up there?
Only one way to find out. We're gonna get stuffed.
Sharp turn.
We're too heavy.
Nah, this aerial thread is just too fragile. Let me know when you want to leave, alright?
Sure will.
Did we miss, or did it break?
It broke. Another thing from home. How many do you think Axonova built before they realized it wouldn't work?
I guess they knew what they were doing. Having worked for them, I can tell you they don't just throw money around.
Knowing my mom, I'm not surprised. Still though, it shouldn't take years of research and observation to realize that this planet is scattered around like a jigsaw puzzle. You don't just see this and think, ooh, this place is nice. We should settle it.
That's what we did.
But we didn't have much of a choice. Why did my mom never mention any of this to me? I don't think Axonova wins colonization contracts on the regular.
These buildings look kind of old. Your mom may not have been head of the company then. She may not have been with the company at all.
Yeah, that's possible. Still, it's weird.
Agreed. I guess we'll figure it out eventually.
Target locked.
Shielding!
Perfect. I got your back.
Sweet! Make way!
Bullseye.
Pow!
Awesome!
Oh, boop!
I'll keep them at bay.
Eat that! Let's get it over with! You!
Boom, baby!
Are you alright? Chill! It's ripe for the picking!
Harvest time.
You started it. Let's get it over with.
And done.
Red?
That should do it. Done and done.
We're that good. You're safe.
Nice. Aha! Loot, loot, loot! Booyah! Dodge this one.
Go, girl.
Cover me. Hey! Aha! Bam! You know what's boom, baby?
You're safe.
Nice. Target locked. Loot.
Eat that. Yeehaw!
Your turn.
Okay. Now what?
Oh, did I miss?
You?
Yep, saw that. You know what to do.
I'm on it. It's not.
Almost done. Bye-bye.
We make a good team. This one is nice and ripe.
Seems like that's the highest we'll get.
That wasn't too far off. Look, there's another bridge over there.
Ugh, I wanted to go all the way up.
We'll have to lay off the apple dues then. Looking spotted. Say, it's much nicer this way.
Couldn't we go just a little bit slower?
You should take the lead. Set your own pace.
They're tailing us. Cover me. Eat it!
Got this?
You bet I...
You!
Dodge this one!
You go, girl!
Booyah!
Shielding!
This one... Ooh, that looks bad. Bam! Go, go, Kay! Shield up!
Are you chill? Let's get it over with.
And done. Target.
You're safe.
You know what to do.
Yep. Let's do this.
Now shoot. That was easy. Are we eating soon?
Are you already hungry?
I'm just looking ahead. Can we go back the other way?
As you wish. This isn't gonna go very far without Rust. All right, you can open your eyes. Surprise anniversary! Huh?
I meant to say surprise, and then I thought, happy anniversary. I panicked.
Whose anniversary is it?
It's our anniversary. 1 month on Source.
Already?
Yeah, I mean, give or take a few days.
It went by fast.
Yeah, remember the time we almost died crashing on this planet?
And the time we almost died in an earthquake?
And the time we almost died fighting that critter?
I hope this is only the beginning, and that I'll have many more chances to almost die with you.
Aren't you a charmer? So, are you gonna open your present? Well, our present.
Sure. Uh-huh. But what is it?
Fermented apple dews. I stuck them in the soaker tub to accelerate the process. I'm calling it Apple Brew.
Do you think that it's any good?
Well, worst case scenario, we just wasted some apple dews. No big deal.
Should we open it now?
We can open it whenever you want.
So,
There's kind of an apple dew taste.
it's in there.
What are you looking for?
My necklace, you know, with the metal.
Where was the first place you looked for it? I'm asking because you usually find things in the first place you looked.
Where it's supposed to be, around my neck. And it's not around my neck.
All right. I'm just trying to help.
If you want to help me look for it.
I'm looking. We'll find your medal eventually. The nest isn't that big.
What if I lost it outside?
Yes. That would be a problem. Worst case scenario, we can make another one. Which do you want? Medal for best cook? For distinguished service under the sheets?
You don't understand. I've always had that medal. Since I was a baby. This is the last memory I have of my parents.
Okay. In that case... and you never take off your medal?
No. Except when I shower, I guess. The string doesn't do well in water.
So? Did you check out the shower area?
Huh. Got it! You're the best, you!
It's not like there was a lot of competition.
It's a bit late to start cooking food.
Oh.
To us.
To us. Hey, that's really good, actually.
That's really strong, too. Do you remember the first time you talked about leaving the apiary?
Of course. I'd had a shouting match with my mom. I was just angry.
No, before that.
Before?
We had landed the nest on a hilltop, we were stargazing, and you said, "Come on, let's go." I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. I think that's what pushed me to dig into the Astro Company archives, which led me to find the coordinates of Source. I wanted to be ready for the day.
Wait, when was that?
I don't remember. Right at the beginning, you and your mom got in a fight. You hopped into the nest at night, and you picked me up at my house.
Was that when we went to the Uplands?
Yes, the Uplands, that's it.
Oh, Flute, I remember. It was in Frocember. It was super cold out. I was freezing. I just wanted to get back into the nest. That's why I said, let's go. And since you didn't respond, I thought you wanted to stay outside. So I didn't push it. I actually caught a beast of a cold that night.
Wait, so that means if I hadn't misunderstood that night...
It wouldn't have changed a thing.
Well, still, that means we would have never known about Source. We would have never come all the way here.
I'm not buying your story.
Huh?
Why were we stargazing that night? You spent the entire night pointing out this and that constellation to me, wondering if there might be other inhabitable planets outside of the apiary. Other forms of life? You were completely obsessed with the sky. I was even trying to open up about my issues, but you barely listened. And off you went again, chattering about the comets, the microorganisms, or whatever. So, keeping in mind that you had access to this data about Source, and the fact that you are Kay, do you really think you would have never stumbled upon this planet anyway?
You might be right. Was I really that annoying?
Yes. I came to see you that night because I needed someone. I had nowhere else to go. But at the time, I regretted it. I was actually thinking it would be the last time we saw one another. But you insisted. And the following week, you came to see me in the evening with your little homemade cookies. We chatted all night, and I do believe that is when I fell in love.
Which means that beforehand.
We had known each other for like 3 weeks, Kay. Do you really think that I fell head over heels the first time I saw you?
I know I fell head over heels the first time I saw you.
Oh, okay. You just like my looks then.
No, that's not what I meant.
You mean you don't like the way I look?
I have a feeling there's no right answer.
Then don't answer.
So, how are the repairs coming along?
I've done everything I can, but I'm missing some parts and can't move on.
What kind of parts?
A bit of everything. The thing is that I'm not looking for very precise models or anything. I can always adapt, but I'm still gonna need some more gear.
Well, I hope we'll find everything we need in this area then.
We ought to. So, what's this rocky chunk got to say?
Well, for starters, it says it's not a rock.
Really? What is it then? Some kind of metal?
No, it's not mineral or organic.
So, what is it?
Going straight to the hard questions. But that is not how science works.
How does it work then?
First of all, you formulate a hypothesis. Then you build an experiment to test this hypothesis. You observe, and you learn.
Okay, then what have you learned?
That I'm lacking imagination regarding hypotheses? One thing we know for sure is that rust particles scatter immediately when in contact with flow. I'd like to observe this reaction more closely.
You can do that next time. Right now, you should go to bed.
Already? What time is it?
No idea, but I know I'm sleepy. And I want my snuggles before I crash.
Gotcha.
Kay, we need to talk.
Should I be worried?
Yes. No. Maybe. Promise me you won't be mad.
I can't promise anything without knowing what this is about.
It's about your skidding skills. Let's just say that you could use some extra training.
Okay, show me.
You're not mad?
Why would I be mad? I love to learn new things.
All right. Let's hop on a few threads to practice. Now! That's it! You did it! Let's do another one. Now! 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 Now you're getting it. Let's see if you can keep it going. Skid! Skid! Now! Now you have a handle on this. Hey, isn't that Oink? That is definitely him. That's Oink.
What's happening, big guy? Why are you here? You missed us, didn't you?
I bet he felt lonely on his empty islet.
You do realize that we can't take you along on our journeys, don't you? That would be too exhausting for you.
But you can stay with us next to the nest if you want.
No funny business, though.
Are we saving those for later?
Of course.
am I always the one leading?
So I get to stare at your butt.
This one's a little rotten, isn't it?
You're a little rotten.
Huh?
Sorry, it was a reflex.
Still no.
We're not going higher with these boots on.
A good one. Not bad.
Hey, that's for cooking.
Do you think we'll have enough?
We never have enough.
Oh, did you feel that?
What?
Like a tremor.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
I hope I imagined it.
Should we take a break?
Indeed. If you told me one day I'd be millions of lumsec from the apiary watching rocks flying by,
Beautiful, isn't it?
I'd say intriguing. I'm trying to figure out how it works.
I'm pretty sure you don't know how nucleosynthesis works either. But you can still appreciate the stars in the sky.
That's true. It could be worse.
Yeah. Actually, this is all thanks to the matchmaker.
What?
Think about it. Imagine the matchmaker had put us together. We would have spent our boring lives in the apiary without surprise, and we would have never ended up here, together, watching rocks flying by.
This is no joking matter. For all we know, the apiary is hot on our trail right now. If they find us and they bring us back, we'll see how much you want to thank the matchmaker.
That was just a turn of phrase.
Not a good one. All right, come on. Let's go. I wouldn't have gone this way.
Besides the snide comments, do you want to lead?
This one smells weird.
Chuck it then.
Are you insane?
Double backflip. What's up?
Well, I have to admit, I just flipped once.
Oh yeah, so did I. It's a double, because there's two of us.
Oh, okay.
Let's share those.
That was the last one.
I feel like she's avoiding us. Been there.
Well, yeah, that's where we came from.
Are you okay? Enjoying the view?
Definitely.
This is where we came from, isn't it?
Certainly is.
Did I just see that thing eat up a flow thread?
Sure did. That's probably why these creatures don't seem affected by the rust.
Good for them. But I hope they're sparing some for others. Us, namely.
Don't be scared. We're just trying to take a closer look at you.
Shield up!
You started it. Ow! Are you all right?
Tag it!
Let's get him! Keep him coming. You block. You!
Boom. My shield is...
Chill. Yeehaw!
Get back!
Now what?
I'm not really blocking any longer.
Eat that. You?
Yep, saw that.
You! Let's get it over with.
And done. Bam! Oh, did I miss?
Don't think so.
My shield isn't much use anymore.
You started it. He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Great job.
You're welcome.
That's how we rock. Oh.
I'm taking the lead. Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet. Come on! What a chicken.
Whoa. I'm not sure what his toy did to him, but I wouldn't like to be in its place.
Hold on. Isn't that...
What?
Let's get a closer look.
Doesn't sound like a good idea.
Okay. It would seem that he's not gonna share his toy.
What did I tell you? Shielding!
Perfect!
Got it!
Are you okay? Cover me. He's too impervious.
We should coordinate our attacks.
All right, same attack on 3. 3! He's too impervious.
We should coordinate our attacks.
Missed. All right, same attack on 3. 3!
Watch out!
That looks bad. Same attack, same time.
It seems like my attacks aren't landing.
Maybe if we both attacked at the same time.
You got this?
You better.
Next time, you're blocking.
Take that! He's too impervious.
We should coordinate our attacks.
Ready when you are.
All set? All set.
Now! Ha! I'm sure he felt that. I got your back.
Sweet. Oh, Blute. On your mark.
Go, go, go! You want some more? Ready when you are.
Ready.
Booyah!
On your mark.
Now!
Ow.
Shield up!
You. Ready.
Go, go, go!
Now what? You block, I'll hit.
Ready when you are.
All set.
Aha! Kapow!
Who's next? We make a good team. You left this toy behind.
That's not a toy. Looks like...
A robot?
almost. It's a Draka. Drone for autonomous cartography. Very old tech. The kind we sent out to Beauty before it was integrated to the apiary.
Oh.
Seems like they pondered integrating Source for a while as well. I wonder why they changed their minds.
Could be the fact that this planet is scattered like a puzzle.
Probably was a factor. The Draka may hold some answers.
You're kidding.
No, really. Stuff from that era was built tough. We may be able to boot it back up. Okay. I might have spoken a bit quickly. The flow circuits are completely fried. But look at what I was able to salvage. The anti-grav chips don't seem to be damaged. I should be able to make them compatible with our boots by tweaking the connectors a bit.
Whoa.
Even better, the mapping module is also working perfectly. If I plug that into the glove's power source, it should... Boom! This should be very helpful for finding our way around the bits of land.
You never cease to impress me.
Ah, that's nothing really. These old machines are plain and simple astronautical engineering. Not like the new stuff with boronic nano components everywhere.
So, that way we can map out the different bits?
Yeah, and with this, we can make our way back to the nest a lot easier. Hey, look! It says there's another bridge in this area.
Perfect. That way we can test if your thingy works.
Look, these two are stuck.
Aren't we getting close to lunchtime?
Don't ask me. I'm always hungry.
Right on! Seems like the radar is working.
Are you surprised?
Do we stink or something? Shielding!
Perfect! Eat it! Aha!
On your mark,
Go, go, go!
go girl!
You know what to do.
I got you.
Cover me. Aha! Awesome!
You go girl! You're safe!
Nice.
Ooh.
Aha! Ready when you are. Your turn.
Loot, loot, loot!
All set?
Now! You know what to do.
Yep.
Cover me. Dodge this one. Loot! Take that. Your turn.
I'm on it. You started it. This one's tough.
Maybe. Now shoot.
You're safe.
Nice. Oh, did I miss?
Don't think so.
Target low. Eat it. Ready when you are.
Ready.
Oh, come. Hey, that's cheating.
On your mark.
Now. You know what to do.
I got this. Eat that. You?
Yep, saw that.
What? Let's do this. Well done. Ha! We're that good. We'll need to wait a little bit for it to grow.
We'll never catch her. My turn. Hey, are you sure they canceled the colonization? Because we've come across a lot of infrastructure at this point.
I'm just telling you what I read in the archives.
Could it be that the archives are lying? Of course they could be.
Kay, I got one.
Enjoy! It may be your last.
You keep telling yourself that.
Are you sure this one is ripe?
It passes.
Loot!
Whew! We lost him. Hey, I'm sorry to say it. I can't go any further without eating something.
Same here. We need to take a food break. You got this?
You bet I do.
Now what?
Little help here. I got your back.
Chill. Let's get it over with.
And done.
Are you alright?
I'm not really blocking any longer.
You started it. Oh, Bloot! I got this.
Booyah!
Go, girl.
Bam! Eat it! Cover me. Phew! This one's ready.
I won't be able to take it much longer. Nice shot.
Are you okay?
Next time you're blocking.
There you go. That looks bad.
I won't be able to.
Dodge this one.
My shield is out. Next time you're.
You know what to do.
Yep.
Done and done.
You.
Are you okay? Your turn.
Got to eat that. You?
Yep, saw that. We're on fire. Bye-bye. That was easy.
You. Are you okay?
You know, I am starting to get tired of being beat up by every critter that comes around.
Should I carry you?
No, that's fine. I can walk on my own. Although if you have some heavy-duty pain meds, I wouldn't turn them down.
All right. I guess it's time for me to do what I do best.
Snuggle?
I was more thinking about gathering strange plants with medicinal properties.
We already have some medic kits.
Oh yeah, we do. Then I guess we just need to find a place to lay low and care for your injuries.
Come on! Grow, little bud. You can do it! This is weird.
What is?
It looks like there's also a pre-recorded location on the radar.
What could it be?
I don't know. Little Draco's favorite picnic spot?
In that case, we definitely have to check it out.
This isn't gonna go very far without Rust.
This is giving me a great recipe idea.
No spoilers!
Let's give them time to ripen a bit.
Come on, give me your boots. Once I plug in these chips, they'll be like a whole new pair.
I can barely figure out left from right as they are.
I am gonna kill them. I swear I am gonna kill them.
Are you sure you don't want to take a break, get some fresh air?
No! These bloating anti-grav chips aren't the boss of me.
I still don't understand what the problem is.
The problem is, there is such a thing as a standard. And the Borons who designed this drone thought it might be fun to improve this standard. Except, if you take a standard and improve upon it, you get...
A better standard?
You get no standard at all! And so now, it looks like I have to machine these boron chips. Just so they can fit in these bloating boots.
Anything I can do to help?
No, I'm okay. I'm done.
What? But that was super quick.
Well, yeah, when you have the right tools.
I mean, since you were complaining, I was thinking that it would take a while.
It's a matter of principle. Let's go. We'll see if these work outside. Ready to test these bad boys?
I guess. What are we doing?
Okay, follow the thread as usual, except this time we should be able to make it till the end.
That's awesome.
You've traveled across space, but floating a few feet above the ground is awesome?
Awesomeness is very subjective, you.
In any case, these boots are working. We should try them with that thread we weren't able to use last time.
Do you remember where it was?
The mapping module certainly does. All right, give me those medical plants of yours. Time to fire up the synthesizer. With this thing, we'll be right back on our feet.
Are you sure you know how?
I have a synthesizer in my ship. Of course I know how these work.
No, wait, that's not the way.
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because at this stage, you should...
Ugh! Look, I've always done it this way, and it's always worked out. You're not gonna tell me how to use my own synthesizer.
All right. All right, as you wish.
Haha! There! What do you say about that?
All right. I didn't know you could also do it that way.
And?
Sorry I doubted you.
And?
I love you?
Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but it'll do. It's kind of a regressive dish, isn't it?
Why'd you say that?
Well, it's a lot of fat and carbs. You're usually more fine dining.
That's true. There's more if you want.
Definitely. 18, 19, 20. Keep on going, my love, you're strong. 21, 22.
You know I'm able to count on my own, right?
Yeah, but I like to watch when you do push-ups. That way I feel like I'm participating.
You could also do push-ups.
No. No need for that. I am naturally muscular.
There's no such thing as naturally muscular.
For real? Arm wrestle?
No. It's a trap. If I win, you'll complain that I hurt your arm. And if I let you in, I'll be hearing about it for weeks.
Ding, ding, ding! Win by default. See? Naturally muscular. Huh? What are you doing up so late?
I had an idea. I wasn't able to go back to sleep, so I went ahead and tested it. Want to hear about it?
Yeah, okay. But real quickly. 'Cause the only reason I'm awake is that I have to pee.
All right. So we figured out that rust was not a mineral matter, nor was it organic matter. So what else is left?
It's pee-pee?
Huh?
It's the middle of the night. I am not awake. I am definitely not playing charades.
Okay. Okay. So considering that the rust is neither mineral nor organic, nor is it pee-pee, it could be Flo.
Cool. But you could have just asked me. You can tell it's not flow because flow is blue and all flowy. This is red and all hard.
I'll have you know that I just completed the test, and the rust molecules are precisely the same as those in flow. They're just organized differently. Kind of like water and ice, if you will, just not the same. That's why flow, in the form as we know it, has such a strong effect on the rust. The molecules are binding, unbinding, and...
Yes, sorry to interrupt, but are you almost done?
I guess that depends on how detailed an explanation you need.
The least.
Then I'm done.
Okay, thanks. Gotta pee. Can I ask you a weird question?
Of course.
Don't take it the wrong way, okay?
No worries.
Wouldn't you want to meet your mate?
Well, I don't really have a choice anyway.
I mean, if you could.
Then no. She looks like a nice girl, but I wouldn't want to give her any false hopes. You've met yours, haven't you?
Yeah.
And?
Honestly, he wasn't bad.
Physically?
Physically, intellectually, everything. He wasn't bad. Like, if I hadn't met you first, I might have been a little less picky.
Huh.
I'm kidding, Kay. He was a huge boron. The apple brew is ready!
So what are we waiting for?
That's a whole lot better than Kinovision, isn't it?
You're right, but I still find it a little uneventful.
That's harsh. When the sun just disappeared beyond the horizon, that was quite a twist. Do you think the sun will rise tomorrow? Or is the world going to descend in darkness? A real cliffhanger.
Pass me the bottle instead of talking blute.
I think it's empty.
Ugh, blute. I still can't believe we made it.
Well, it wasn't a big bottle or anything.
I meant we made it here, on Source.
Yeah, the odds weren't in our favor.
You mean you would have bet against yourself?
Considering the general condition of the ship, the meshing of the patrols, and the distance we had to go, definitely.
So, why did you agree to follow me here?
It was our only option, wasn't it? I mean, in order to be together.
Yes.
There you go.
Is your chair comfortable?
Why?
Mine is a bit big, just for myself.
Come sit.
Do you regret it,
What?
following me?
Why would I regret that? Just look at this sky. Look at us. What is there to regret?
I don't know. The people? Don't you miss that? Seeing people?
Sometimes. No one in particular. But what I'm missing are the conversations, more so than the people. The kind I can't have with you.
Such as...
Sorry, this may sound moronic, but work conversations, for example. The exchange of ideas between researchers on topics that maybe 50 of us understand in the entire apiary. Conversations about you, too.
About me?
Well, yeah. Who am I supposed to make jealous by bragging about how great you are when it's just me and you?
You can always tell me. I won't get offended.
No, I can't. I'm too afraid that you will realize I don't deserve you.
Do you really think that?
I don't know. A little bit?
I find that comforting. Because I'm thinking that too, all the time.
That I don't deserve you?
No, idiot. That I don't deserve you.
Would you look at us? Not deserving one another.
You know what? I think the world doesn't deserve us.